Hi guys, welcome back to RVC Talk. So let's talk about harmonic patterns on weekly time frame, right? Some of the stock from F&O stock list, I actually quickly looked at these harmonic patterns. I thought of probably these are going to be useful for the current week. So first one is Hindustan Petroleum Corp. And if you look at this forming an anti-cipher pattern, the pattern completed this week, and we see some reversal already in the last 2 days. Okay, so let's see how. See, the expectation based on the target one and target two is at least up to somewhere like 360 to 370 level is the first target, and somewhere close to around 400 is the next target. This is in a Hindustan Petroleum. Okay, the next one in the list is in a Tata Power. So if you see Tata Power farm completion yesterday, that's basically this week. This is also an anti-cipher pattern, and if the first target for this is somewhere close to 400, the second one is around like 420 levels. Okay, so I'm not going to actually intentionally, I'm not displaying it because I don't want to face any questions, and this is not any kind of a recommendation to anybody to trade on this. So I'm just giving a kind of an information about what kind of a patterns, what kind of a returns you can expect. Okay, so do further analysis before you get into any trade on any of these stocks. And this is a Tata Power forming an anti-cipher. And the next one in the list is the rainbow. Okay, so the rainbow, if you see, so this one is an anti-butterfly. The formation completed, but there is some reversal, but seems to be kind of in a forming doji here, and wait for a proper reversal to take off this level, which is like above 1389 or some, and then only we can actually consider. If anything goes below this level, which is like 1234 levels, completely avoid this one. Okay, so the next one is in a policy bazaar. Policy bazaar forming in a cipher pattern. In a long term, if you see this in a weekly time frame, so forming in a cipher pattern here, and if the pattern holds good, and we see some good reversal from here which to 1750 level, and then like close to around 1900 level. So expecting some good reversal from here if the market supports. The next is in a NAM India. So basically the Nippon. So this one is a formation anti-Gartley. I'm sorry. This formation completed, and you can expect some reversal here. Seems to be kind of a good reversal in terms of the volume is also good here. Let's see how it respects these levels. Okay, so the next one is an Star Health anti-Gartley formation completion. This is in the last week, but if you see the price also has come down to 391, which is like almost like very on the lower side, and you can expect some reversal here. The first resistance we are going to see somewhere around 480 levels, and then if it cross, then we should be able to see 540, 550 levels. Okay, so add it to the watch list. See what best we can do on this. Okay, so the next is in the list in the C8. So C8 form a cipher pattern completion in this week, and there is an already good reversal. If you see this low, the current week low is exactly touching the last week low, right? So there seems to be kind of an possible reversal from here. We may expect some good upside momentum from the current levels. Okay. The next in the list are CDSL. CDSL also an anti-butterfly and a weekly time frame, and this formation completed in this week. And let's wait for the week on kind of a completion, and then we can take in a identify the right opportunity, trade opportunity in this one. Okay. And the next in the list are Reddington. So this is a reversal in anti-cipher formation completed. And already we had seen from the high of 255, like today it's trading at 227. There's almost like 25 rupees down from the high, and expecting probably if this pattern holds good, then we may see some good downside close to around 200 levels. Okay, the next in the list is Godrej Industries. This is in a Gartley formation, and already we see the low is breaking from here, and a reversal also happened. Right, today the stock actually closed at the positive side with 16 rupees up from the lows. Okay, so add it to the watch list. The next in the list is the Home First Finance. This Home First Finance actually last week also we discussed about this once there is a reversal, but this anti-butterfly formation completed, and this week is still holding at the same level 939 940 levels. Okay, The next is the HDFC AMC. So there are multiple patterns here. The intentionally I'm keeping it here, but actually we don't need to worry about all these. This formation happened, and then because the market seems to be in the downtrend, so it keep on extending these levels. Okay. So right now, if you see the deep trap formation completed, and this low is not broken, right? So this low is around like 3,560.50 levels, and today the close happened at 3,737. So there is almost like 200 plus points up from the lows, and maybe if the market, like from a 23,800 level, if we have seen some upside momentum today. If this sustains and it crossed 23,000 and then move upwards, then we should be able to see even in the HDFC AMC from these lows, we should see some good upside. Okay, so I'm not going to talk too many things. So I'm actually talking about like 8 to 9 stocks like Hind Petro, Tata Power, and Rainbow, Policy Bazaar, Ram underscore India, Star Health, right? C8, CDSL, Redington, Godrej Industries, Home First, and HDFC. Exactly 12 stocks I'm talking. Okay, so add it to the watch list, and definitely you can. We don't need to like keep a track of hundreds of stocks, right? So just choose some 10, 15 stocks, and then look around these opportunity trading opportunities. Just look at these for good trading opportunities. Okay, and these all are F&O stocks, and hopefully we should be able to find some best opportunity when you see in a reversal, and that momentum should take it to the next level. And especially if see we are in the weekly time frame, right? If you enable MWD magic lines on top of this, if weekly high, monthly high is crossed on this, right? And then you should be able to see some good point upside momentum, right? Okay, so for example, maybe just to discuss on this, let me add that indicator also, especially weekly, you need to be in a daily time frame at least. Okay, if you are in a weekly, okay, so the what is displayed is on a monthly levels. Okay, so now if you look at like you go to the daily time frame, okay, and you see this is in a high weekly level and this is a monthly level. Okay, so let's see if the price cross monthly low, we should be able to see some good upside here. If this cross, then you can see some good possible upside momentum. You see this, we are actually in the daily time frame, and there is a daily time frame, the formation of butterfly is completed, and you are seeing some upside momentum, but a monthly level, there is a reversal here, right? Don't miss out this one. Okay, so from here, there is an upside momentum to this level, but high of the month actually acting as a strong resistance and it pushed the price down. Okay, so now on the Hin Petro, we are talking in a weekly time frame, right? So this is in a weekly time frame, and we're seeing this formation here. If I go and see what's happening on the daily time frame, so the daily time frame, if 324 is crossed, right, we should be able to see 346. Just remember this one. This is basic funda. Okay, there is nothing new I'm saying. If this cross sustains, we should be able to see this one. If this cross sustains, we should be able to see 371. Now, if I go back and see what is the level here, 324, let me go back to the weekly time frame. So from a 324, you like crossing a 324 and sustaining is the next target is this. If you are in an FNO, this is in FNO stocks, if you're an option, it's a good opportunity, right? Tata Power, right? Tata Power actually is in a low. Let me put it on again on the daily time frame just to have an idea. So the price actually taking a good support on a weekly low and weekly high and a monthly low, both are together, right? This price, which is at 330, right now 339, should cross and sustain above 352, and we see 377. Okay. This MWD indicator, add it to your list. In case if you don't have access, please ping me on a 94942462220. We'll give you enough trial access, and then if you're convinced, then we can talk about how we can actually support in a long term. Okay. So hope this video helps you to identify some good trading opportunities on these F&O stocks with respect to harmonic patterns. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.